UAE accused of training Colombian mercenaries for Sudan's war. Human Rights Watch reports that the United Arab Emirates trained Colombian mercenaries to fight alongside a paramilitary group in Sudan's war. Cairo. The United Arab Emirates trained Colombian mercenaries before sending them to fight alongside a notorious paramilitary group in Sudan's devastating war, Human Rights Watch said Tuesday. Its new report is the latest by an international rights group accusing the wealthy Gulf monarchy of financially and militarily aiding the rapid support forces that have been widely accused of committing atrocities amounting to war crimes, crimes against humanity and genocide. The United Arab Emirates denied the latest accusations in response to questions from the Associated Press. The recruitment of Colombian private military contractors adds to a growing body of evidence that the UAE provides military support to the rapid support forces, which have repeatedly carried out heinous atrocities in Iran. War. Live, U.S. strikes Iran south, Tehran officials in Qatar for talks. Iran's President Masoud Pezeshkian has ordered the restoration of internet services after months of blocked access. Iran-US war. Latest, America launches fresh airstrikes on Iranian missile launch sites and mine-laying boats. Notifications can be managed in browser preferences. The U.S. launched fresh airstrikes against Iran, claiming the attacks were in self-defense. American forces conducted self-defense strikes in southern Iran today to protect our troops from threats posed by Iranian forces, Central Command's Captain Tim Hawkins said in a statement shared by U.S. media Monday evening, Washington time. Targets included missile launch sites and Iranian boats attempting to emplace mines, the military spokesperson added. The strikes come as U.S. President Donald Trump vowed on Truth Social that any buried enriched uranium in Iran will either be immediately turned over to the United States to be brought home and destroyed, eradicated in Iran, or at another acceptable location. Trump has also demanded that countries including Qatar, Pakistan, Egypt. Pope Leo uses first major papal text to warn about dangers of AI. Pope Leo XIV attends the presentation of his first encyclical letter Magnificat Humanitas focused on the rise of artificial intelligence, in the Vatican on May 25, 2026. Pope Leo XIV has issued the first major theological text of his papacy, warning about the growing power of artificial intelligence and calling for stronger regulation of the technology. Released Monday, the 42,300-word encyclical Magnificat Humanitas marks Pope Leo's most sweeping statement yet on the promise and dangers of AI, a topic he has repeatedly spoken about in the year since his election. Framed as an appeal for the defense of humanity in a rapidly automating world, the text urges governments, corporations, and individuals to slow the rate of technological development and ensure that AI remains subject to ethical and political oversight. Donald Trump's disapproval rating hits its highest mark ever amid Iran war and rising prices, polling group says. Notifications can be managed in browser preferences. President Donald Trump's disapproval rating has hit its highest mark ever amid the Iran war and rising grocery and gas prices, which remain stubbornly high, according to a polling group. The slew of recent unfavorable polls has seen Trump's average job disapproval rating jump to 58.3%, higher than it was after the January 6 Capitol riot in 2021, according to Real Clear Politics, which looked at the averages of recent polls to reach the new low point. Trump's disapproval rating today, 58.3%, is higher than its highest point in his first term, 57.9%, which occurred after January 6, 2021, the site's co-founder and president Tom Bevan said. Real Clear Politics also looked at Trump's average favorability rating,